ICC recommends Bangladesh's World Cup squad without Mustafiz. Interim government failed to recover illegal arms, says Mirza Fakhrul. Seat agreement of Jamaat-led alliance within the week. ICT opens trial of Salman F. Rahman Anisul Haq over July killings. Those were the headlines. Good evening, viewers. I'm Nafisa Namal with English Bulletin. ICC has recommended World Cup squad without Mustafiz Rahman as his inclusion could increase Bangladesh team's security risk in India. Speaking at a press conference, Youth and Sports Advisor Professor Asif Nazrul said ICC's security department has sent second letter to BCB. The security letter mentioned 3 reasons why Bangladesh's security concerns could increase during the upcoming T20 World Cup in India. One of those reasons was the inclusion of the left arm pacer Mustafiz in the squad. BNP Secretary General Mirza Fakhrul said interim government has been completely failed to recover illegal arms ahead of the elections. While talking to the journalists at his residence in Thakurgaon on Monday, Mirza Fakhrul also claimed that there is no major improvement of law and order situation. The election situation is good till now, but it will be clear when the campaigning will start. Talking on Tista plan, he said BNP is committed to implement it. The Amir of Bangladesh Jamaat-e-Islami, Dr. Shafiqur Rahman, said seat agreement of Jamaat-led 11-party alliance will be visible within this week. He said this after holding a meeting with the European Union Election Observations Mission Chief Ivers Ijabs in Dhaka on Monday afternoon. The Jamaat Amir noted that the nation will fall into deep crisis unless fair polls. He said the matter of doubt over fair polls will be made the Election Commission first. Dr. Shafiqur Rahman reiterated about the talks with the political parties on 3 conditions after polls. Chinese Ambassador Yao Wen paid a courtesy call on the Jamaat Amir. The third day of hearings on appeals filed against decisions of returning officers over the scrutiny of nomination papers is underway. The hearing started at 10 at Election Commission EC building in Agagaon in Dhaka. According to EC sources, 41 aspirants got back candidacy till 5 p.m. on Monday. Earlier on Saturday, the first day of appeal hearings concluded with cases numbered from 1 to 70 reviewed. As per the decisions taken on the opening day, 51 appeals against the rejection of nomination papers were allowed. A total of 5,55,000 members of Ansar VDP will be deployed at polling stations. Home Affairs Advisor retired Lieutenant General Jahangir Alam Chaudhary said this at the passing out parade of the basic training of the 21st BCS cadre officers of 41st and 26th and 27 batches of Ansar battalions at Ansar VDP Academy in Safipur of Ghazipur. The Home Advisor said 13 Ansar members will be on duty at each polling station. The International Crimes Tribunal ICT has indicted Salman F. Rahman, an advisor to ousted Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina and former Law Minister Anisul Haq in a case involving charges of crimes against humanity linked to July uprising. The order was issued on Monday by a 3-member ICT one bench chaired by Justice Mohammad Ghulam Murtaza Mujumdar, paving the way for trial proceedings to start. The charges relate to accusations that the 2 men incited mass killings during the student-led uprising. The tribunal has set February 10 for opening statements before formally framing the charges, the tribunal asked whether they wished to plead guilty. Both denied the allegations and requested a fair trial. New U.S. Ambassador Brent Christensen has arrived in Dhaka. He arrived at Hazrat Shah Jalal International Airport on Monday evening. He was sworn in as ambassador in Washington on Saturday. The U.S. Senate in December approved his appointment as next ambassador to Bangladesh. Brent Christensen was the political and economic counselor at the U.S. Embassy in Dhaka from 2019 to 2021. The Executive Director of Transparency International Bangladesh (TIB), Dr. Iftikharuzzman, said the interim government has surrendered to the anti-reform force. The interim government itself has violated the July Charter, which will make chance for the next government to violate it. Dr. Iftikharuzzman made the comments at a press briefing held at TIB's office in capital Dhanmondi on Monday. He also said bureaucracy has failed to meet most of its reform targets undertaking in the name of restructuring the state. Criticizing the police ordinance, he said the ordinance will fail to fulfill the targets of an independent and neutral police commission. Before ending the bulletin, top stories once again. ICC recommends Bangladesh's World Cup squad without Mustafiz. Interim government failed to recover illegal arms, says Mustafiz. Seat agreement of Jamaat-led alliance within the week. ICT opens trial of Salman F. Rahman, Anisul Haq over July killing. That's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for being with us.